We're going to start, of course, with the president. After 3 days in the hospital for COVID treatment, President Trump is still downplaying this pandemic that has killed more than 210,000 people in this country. So he's now receiving medical care at the White House after being moved there last night from Walter Reed Medical Center.
In an extraordinary event meant to project strength, the president first climbed the stairs of the South Portico. He then removed his mask, despite being contagious, and appeared to struggle to catch his breath. Ben Tracy is at the White House, where Mr. Trump says we should not be afraid of the virus. Ben, his critics say he's prioritizing stagecraft over safety.
Well, his return certainly was well choreographed, timed perfectly during the evening newscast. And you know, the idea was to make it look like the president has beaten the virus. But in fact, he is still on very powerful medication, and his own doctors say he's not out of the woods yet. After stepping off Marine One, President Trump walked up the stairs of the White House Monday evening. Then, flanked by American flags, he removed his mask and posed for the cameras. Still infected with the virus, the president appears to be breathing heavily.
Don't let it dominate you. Don't be afraid of it. You're going to beat it.
His message to the country: coronavirus is not that bad. That, as more than 210,000 people in the U.S. have now died from the virus, and most of the more than 7 million who've been infected don't have access to the advanced health care the president has received. Still, Mr. Trump stood by his decisions.
I stood out front. I led. Nobody that's a leader would not do what I did. And I know there's a risk, there's a danger, but that's okay. And now I'm better, and maybe I'm immune. I don't know. But don't let it dominate your lives. Get out there.
There's evidence that having the virus does not confer immunity, and the president's own medical team confirmed he's still treated with a powerful steroid and the antiviral medication remdesivir.
If we can get through to Monday with him remaining the same or improving, better yet, then we will all take that final deep sigh of relief.
But Dr. Sean Conley did not share important details about the president's condition, like the results of a scan of the president's lungs, which can be severely affected by COVID.
So there are HIPAA rules and regulations that restrict me in sharing certain things for his safety and his own health and reasons.
He also would not say when the president last tested negative for the virus, a detail central to understanding who else may have been infected. With at least 18 infections among the president's staff, campaign, or guests at the White House, Press Secretary Kayleigh McEnany announced Monday that she too has tested positive for COVID-19, one day after she was seen without a mask talking to reporters. The president is now expected to spend most of his time inside the White House residence and to be briefed on video or by telephone rather than in person. He'll also receive round-the-clock care from the White House Medical Unit. There is an ICU here at the White House in case that's ever needed. Tony?
Ben, thank you very much.